Hello, hello. Trey, my friend. How's it going, buddy? Can you hear me okay? Just testing out a new layout here. Make sure that things are working properly. I'm pressing U. Huh. Is my game broken? F11H. Okay, there we go. A little low. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can fix that. Man, it feels good to have nothing in red. I mean, we're -6 workers, but it feels good to be making progress. We're also reasonable, which is great. All right, testing, audio test. Can you hear me okay better? Is it better? I wouldn't say messing up. We're okay, and I can just solve that by doing this. Boom. We're in the green, baby. We're doing green. I decided to do a stream today because I still want to mess with trains. I want to set up LTN, or sort of LTN, right? Within Captain of Industry. And these trucks need a ramp, so let me give them that because they're just being silly. Level crossing. We'll put one here, we'll copy that, put it on the other side, and then we'll get them one of these and one of those. Does that seem about right? Yep, that seems about right. Cool. And this is, what is this? Level crossing connector. Oh, I guess that's for in between this, if I were to leave like a one tile space. All right, interesting. Only thing I'm low on is Unity. We're very low on Unity. I don't know what we're spending it on either. Maybe some unnecessary things. Where's my Unity management thing here? Okay, so health. We probably toned that down. Oh, quarantine. Oh, that's where my population went. That's right, they were quarantined. Oh. Well, I guess we're gonna spike on workers now. And our health dropped to negative, so I'm gonna keep this one on. This stays off. Food production, food consumption stays on. Industrial edicts, I think we're good on maintenance, so we can turn that off. Right? How's our steel here? Steel's doing all right. Yeah, what are we missing? That's a problem right now. We got plenty of everything. Plenty of copper. Steel and glass. Ooh, I love seeing this. Look at that. So much steel. Yeah, I mean, health is like such a fluctuating item to deal with. It's like it's almost like we should always be at we should strive for 20, and then it'll fluctuate plus or minus 10 all the time, and that way we're good. But what is it that's hurting our health right now? Water pollution at 10. That's pretty high. I hope we're not creating pollution with sour water. Is it just this? How much are we producing here? 76 per month. Wastewater treatment is queued up for research, so we'll get to that soon, I hope, if we can continue to maintain research production at a steady pace. It looks like we are. Let me speed things up here. Looks like we are producing, but it's just maybe not enough. This can handle two of these guys. If I could fit this in here somehow, it would be nice. I mean, technically I can get rid of this lab and put it over here. I think that's what I'll do. Alright, I'll put this guy over here and get rid of this. Unpause that. Unpause it, please. And build it. And then we can get another one here. Get rid of that. Oh, nope. I did not mean to turn that on. No, what I meant by that was that it'll go down and then go up because of the change. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah. Because of the edict that I just had on. Hopefully it stables out at 10. Hopefully. And we're not getting the plus on food. It's fluctuating a lot because why? What food are we missing? We've got everything pretty much. Right? We've got potatoes, we got corn, we got protein. Oh, I guess they want meat, right? I guess we got to get some chickens in. Chicken and eggs. And vegetables, too. Oh, we're not satisfying vegetables anymore? Why? Because I added potatoes to a couple of these. Alright, let me remove potatoes. We'll get 15 here. I think we may have too many potatoes, actually. Or no. No, it's actually okay. Alright. We should be fine. Get more vegetables in. Get bread and a little bit of tofu. Okay. Now, this is one thing I want to fix. This is not looking so good. Over here. It's working right, but it's not looking good. How are these things doing? Oh, I wanted to fix this. I did want to fix this. So I'm going to remove this station. And I'm going to add I'm going to add 1 station for you and 1 station for you. And those 2 stations, this will be what's my naming protocol here? What do I call this? Glass unloading bus. Okay. This is limestone unloading bus. Save. And this is going to be my coal unloading bus. Save. Okay. I think we're fine. Except I need to finish this connection here. All right. So this is good. Now let me look at my little train manager thing here. All right. So this station is no longer there, but we need to add some trains. Limestone, this no longer exists, so we need to add this station here. Okay, there. And we need to select only come here if the module is empty. Right, so if this module is empty, then it will request a train. Otherwise, the train will sit here, but that's also wrong because I need to now set up a limestone loading station. And so I guess that's going to be over here, right? We need to set something up over here. So all of these outputs, would need to have this sort of separate station, or maybe it's just the limestone and the coal that need a separate station. Audio's cutting in and out. Let me see. Okay, how's that? Is that better? Testing. Yeah, I mean, a train yard is what I'm trying to do, right? But if I have a single train for every individual material, then that's where I would technically have the trains wait. However, I would run into an issue if I have more than 1 train per material. And so then I need to have waiting stations, which I do have a waiting station here for steel, right? Because I have 2 trains running for steel. Okay. Also, did I set up my train here for working? Oh, I don't have a train here yet for my concrete, so that's something that I need to solve. Did I set that up? Actually, I did, and we're just waiting on vehicle parts. All right, so that's solvable if we just pause over here for a few minutes, right? We can do that. We can pause here. We don't need to upgrade all the trucks, at least not right now. And then this will get us vehicle parts. Let's boost this for a little while, just because I want to get that train rolling. We need it for construction part 1s, I guess. I think it's a mic issue. If I talk sideways like this, you can't hear me, right? That's where it's like in and out. But if I talk directly into the mic, then you can hear me. Let me know if that's the case. This is a mixed train. I don't think we... Yeah, okay, no, yeah. The mixed train still needs to exist because I haven't separated my outputs over here. So I guess that's something, that's what I need to work on. But before I work on this, oh, no, because this guy is now stalling. This limestone guy is now stalling. So I guess I want to do a limestone rail first and remove limestone from here. I think that's what I'll do. We could have these guys over here, kind of, right? Let's do that very quickly. And it's just limestone and coal, really, the ones that I need to work on. So let's do that plus a loose module there. And let's give it 2 modules each. That's limestone, and this will be... I guess we could do this. No, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. So we'll get that there. No, actually, because we need the inputs coming out from here into there. So that might be an issue. Limestone, coal. Let me get my coal from here to there. No problem with the lift, right? U-shaped lift. 1 up there and there, plus there, plus there. I mean, I guess this will work. This will work. Let's get our rails out. They'll be coming out here. And this guy will come out here. Okay. And then we'll get rails from here. I guess this rail can continue from here and out. I have some stuff there that I need to clear, but can you straighten out, please? Can you do straight? Okay, there you go. And you can go out that way. All right. Now, we will also need a rail coming back. So I'm guessing you can go this way. There and there. All right. And now we can have one entry here. And one. Can we go this way? Please let me connect. Oh, no. Okay, all right. You have multiple train yards with 4 train tracks each and have exits connected and only 1 train per line. Like loading and unloading 2 separate lines with 1 train each. Okay. I mean, what I could do well, the problem is, like, I could loop this, right? I could loop this and put it back into the track. But then it'll just look silly. If I did this sort of thing, right? and just have the train come back in. Into there. And then also did something like this. I mean, this is just looking crazy, right? But hopefully it let's see. Yeah, so something like a T. Like this. That does look pretty insane. This would be a back and forth train. Okay. Let me cancel that. I'll move these guys up a little bit. All right. Let's make this a little bit cleaner. All right. So train coming in needs to go in here and also needs to go in here. Let's do this connection. Okay, and then this connection. All right, so that's my in and out. And we'll copy this to here as well. Okay. That's that. And now if a train's coming from this side, it also needs clear path. So from there, from here to here, and there to there. Oh man. No. I didn't like that at all. If the train's coming from this side. I guess what's throwing me off is this little section here. So you're going in here. And then if you want to get out, you're getting out there. All right, so why does this look better than this? I'm not sure. And I'm not wanting to find out. At least not right now. Let me copy and paste it instead. All right, so same thing, your exit. I am thinking too hard about it. All going one way. Copy and mirror. Yeah, you know what? You know what? You're right. You're right. I am thinking too hard about it. So let's cancel that, right? Let's also cancel this. This is just one way. They can merge up here. Yeah, they can merge up here, turn around, and get back into that rail. Okay. That's much cleaner. You guys are right. You guys are right. And also I need to remove this. And let's get this sorted again. It's a left-hand drive that's killing me. It's blocking my brain. Train's coming in. And needs to unload here. From here can also go here. There we no, come on. Ah, straight line. Do I like that? I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, so now I gotta solve for this. Train coming in from here. From this left side, right? So, train coming in there. Same thing over here. That's fine. This is an in, this is an out, and this is a merge back into the rail. And if I wanted to get the train back in here, I could do that, and he'll go that way. This is for future issues, right? Okay, so I mean, this looks okay. Looks fine. It's not that bad. Now, let's get our outputs, right? First line is going to be this limestone, which is gonna go on this section over here. Something like that. And then we got coal, which is going to come out of here. So that's being a pain there. That's fine. I'm not going to stress it. All right, I need you to get over here. You can go this way. I'm not good at making things look pretty, guys. Okay, there you go. You connect to there, and you connect to here. I know I'm making things look super, or making things extra expensive by going all the way to the top here. And I probably shouldn't be doing that. But I just want to get things done right now. And so, let me just solve for that. Okay. So I have one direction to deal with. That's right. Yeah. All right. We're good. Coal outpost. Safe. And this is limestone. And save. Okay. No restrictions here. No restrictions here. All this needs to be built. And we need a way for the vehicles to get across here. So let's add a couple of ramps and sort that out. Probably over here. Okay, that works. That works. And I think we're good. Now I can remove this from here. Are you able to do crossovers like an X from track to track? I think... Yeah, it is doing crossovers here. That's why it looks so messy. right? I think it's doing that. I mean, it looks so very ugly. I could solve this little thing. You know what? I could solve this easily by doing this. Let's clean that up, and let's clean there. Let's remove this, and we're going to get you to there, and you to right here. If this guy is out of the way. Oh, come on. So that is about right. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, now I can remove that little section and that little section. This is still looking pretty janky. You did say that we could copy and flip, right? Okay, hold on. Let's see if this works. So F, copy, flip. No, it's off by like 1 there. So it's because that's not centered. No. What am I doing? All right, this is fine. This is fine. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. So with this, now I get to do this. Let me in. Oh, this one goes this way. Wow. Really? There's an option here to do less of a curve, right? If we could do that at all. No, it's not letting me. Okay. Come on. Oh my god. I know this is hard to watch, guys. I'm sorry. I think it's this thing here impeding me from doing anything correctly. All right, I want to get the rail to right here. Right? And so I need to connect from here. I mean, is it that rock as well here? Is that being annoying? Oh, come on. What if it's the rotation here? What if we do this? I mean, is that okay? And then coming from here. That does look better. It's not the best. But we should be able to get in here. Yeah. And in here. Nope. I mean, I guess. Sure. Let's move this up a little bit more to there. There we go. Okay. My alignment is wrong. The space between the two connecting points and the center have to be the same, and I think the spacing has to be an odd number to compensate for the center track. I mean, this looks okay, right? This is going in. This is going out. Trains will meet kind of over here, but there won't be a huge issue to that connection. And then this guy is... I can clean this up a little bit, right? Let me cut that off there. Cut this off, cut that off. You will connect here. And then this guy will just go Why are you being such a pain? Jesus Christ. Oh man, I mean, really? Oh, it's the top one, the top line that I want to get to. Whoops. Alright, so you can go up there, I guess. Alright. Sure. Sure. That's what we'll do. Alright, this is all now set. Let's check our routes. One way, one way, one way, one way. Okay. Alright, I'm okay with this. This also lets me add more stations here if I needed to in the future, right? So that's good. Let's unpause all of this and get it built. Let's see. Last thing is the connections. Okay, let's try and get you all the way across to here. You go there, and you will go there. Done. Done. This should be sorted. No, I think you're right. I think you're right. It's also coming off of like this angle here, and it's not letting me, like, I need to come off super far back. I didn't want these guys to cross, but it ended up doing that anyway. And it's okay, I guess. Also, this left-hand drive stuff is really annoying. I kind of want to fix it, but I don't want to dive into that. At least not yet. This wood outpost here also kind of needs to go. I need to do the same thing over here. Right, this is my main wood line or forest area, and so that's where I want to work. But I also want to move the I want to move these two things out of this area here. So this copper unloading, I copied and pasted it, and it's going to live here. And so in order to do that, I've made room over here to do sort of the same thing that I did over there. So I want to connect to right here, if possible. Please let me get that curve in. No. Nope. Straight. Come on. Straight. Let me in. Alright. I guess he wants to be out a little bit more. I'm going to put him over here. Just kind of leaves me with some room to do some more copper if I needed it in the future, right? Alright, so you go in there. This connector will also live here. I mean, sure, right? Yeah, that works. Okay. And you can go around. Yeah. What happened here? I hope that's properly connected. Okay. Let's give you room to exit. Let's connect you to right there. And if you wanted to, you could also go this way, right? So something like that should be fine. Yeah, and that'll be copper. Okay, let's unpause that. Here we need to get sulfur and coal. So these two stations will actually move to right over here. There. This needs to be flipped. I mean, does it need to be flipped that way? I think I would love to get it in here instead. Yeah, let's actually do that. Right, because this... Oh no, the sulfur input is that way. Okay, that's fine. Let's remove this. Let's remove this. Let's copy this again. I need to move this. Let's get that out of there. Try this again. Well, you know what? These are, yeah, no, these are two separate stations. So yes, that's what I need. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna remove this and this so that it doesn't bother me. Copy these guys again. And you both are gonna go right over here. There we go. Okay, so can we get you connected to here? Right? Is that kind of what we want to do here? I don't think we need to loop it, right? No, we don't need to loop it. Let's go here. Give the trains a little bit of room. This goes in here. Somehow we can try to fit that in there. Let's actually do this. How about this? Come on. Come on. This is killing me. We can do it. Come on. Just right in there. Oh. Am I gonna have to delete this as well? I guess. Let's remove that. And this. Okay. Now we're talking. There. And there. Now we can do what we set out to do, right? Okay, good. This is good. And do you need the room here? You need room to roll in. That's the other question. Is this enough room? I don't think it is. Yeah, I don't think it is. I guess I am trying to make things compact, but it's just not going to work. Let me grab this one more time. Copy. Both. And you can go here, I guess. So you're going in there, and then you're going out this way. Okay. This works for me. And then the outputs are just going to be the same thing here. So your output is here, here, Where was this connector at? This was my coal, right? So you're just gonna go right over here somehow. And right there. All right. So this should all work. Build that, and we'll build here. Oh man, no, I'm missing a stop here. Ooh. Why didn't that copy over? Was I putting it on the wrong track? I mean, this is fine. I guess it's looping now in some crazy way. Oh well. I hate that I messed this up and now I have to delete it again because I'm missing a station. All right, so let's get that out. Let's get this here. Do that. And let's please be nice. Please be nice. No, this is the in. Okay, that worked. And the out. So I guess it's coming from here. No. A bit. And that's okay. And that's okay. So the train can roll forward. Oh no, this is a no stopping. This is no stopping here, so this is probably broken as well. So this probably won't work. Let me copy this again. Put it over here. Delete, 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 delete. We are... Yep, meet directions here. There we go. And this needs to be a little bit longer. There you go. Okay, so are we good? This is coal unloading. So hold on. Sulfur. Unload copper outpost. This is coal, unload copper outpost. So this one's correct. This one's correct. All right, so this is fine. I think. We can loop, come in, and do the stuff. And this can be removed. So we've got that going for us. So if a train were to come in, yeah. So this no stopping here. If I could get that built. So you see these little red lines here? That means a train can't start going in and stop there. So it would be an issue here if it needed to come in and unload the first wagon of sulfur and have its tail end, right? Because our trains are sort of four long. Where if I could find a train over here. These guys are having issues. Why are you having issues? Oh, because you can't go this way and around. What's up? What is going on? No valid goal. Train 8's next schedule item is invalid. Ah, because I messed up. This no longer exists. So retarget everywhere. No, delete that. So your glass outpost to coal now needs to go over here. This is now, right? That's coal. That's coal. So coal, unload copper outpost. Done. Now he has somewhere to go. Unless he doesn't. Just skip that stop then. No? No valid goal. Train 8's next scheduled item is invalid. Okay, well, line 3, coal unloading, bus. All right, this should also have empty of product. No. Empty. No, that's also not it. It's at the station level here. So if this is empty, any module empty, then the train will come here. Okay. So that's sorted. You're a glass train. Why are you coming around this way? Oh, I guess you wanted to get around, so that's fine. It's a shorter way. Okay, can we just finish this here? If possible. Get that built there. All right. Now I gotta redo all of my stops, right? Instead of you going that way, you go this way. Actually, you go this way. This goes in like that. Oh. Nope. Both of these guys need to go. Both of them need to go. My face sounds like me, does it really? Unity, come on. What am I spending so much Unity on? All this constructing and reconstructing, I guess. Sheesh. Get that out of there. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. I guess I need to fix the direction on this, right? Yeah. You also need to be fixed. So we'll remove that, remove that. Get all of that out of here. Alright, so if we are rerouting you to go this way, and if you needed to go that way here as well, you could. Okay, so that's an out if needed. I guess. No, we'll leave this as is, right? Unless we give him this out here as well, I guess. No. Are we good? In and out. Yes. And all of this needs to go. you're in. You're in there. And you're in there. Sure. I think this will work. Alright, so trains will come in here, come around, and back out that way. You can also go this way if needed. Alright, that works. What we do need is to change the logic on this here. Okay, so your copper plates in was this station. So we're gonna call this copper plate outpost. That works. And we now have to fix this line. You should no longer exist. You are the outpost. And then your only stop is to the bus line over here. And that's only if any modules are empty. All right, and we have 2 trains on that line. No, 1 train. There's only 1 train. Why did I think there was 2 trains here? Okay, that's fine. All right, so in, out, all good. All this goes away. All that goes away. You have no way to get in here because this needs to be built. All right, we can do that. We got a little bit of unity. Nope. Needs many unity. We're also really out of rails. Are steel trains running? Oh wow, did we run out of oil here that quickly? I hope we don't have a diesel issue. I haven't been paying attention to any of that. How are we doing over here? Actually low. This is also actually low. How is this over here? Low. Because we need to set this back up to 180. Yeah, that should help. All right. Also, this needs to be unpaused. Done. And we're not doing any research because we're missing mechanical parts? Really? Yeah, we have a mechanical part issue. Because our trains are doing what? What is going on over here? Oh, right. Well, these guys are done. So you no longer need to be at this stop. Oh, this was killer. Okay, hold on. So this starting area goes away. And your main stop, where you're gonna come in and chill, is over here. Nope, that's limestone. Your main stop is this. Coal outpost. And that's where you need to be. And so you need to go to the coal outpost. All right. Well, that was pretty bad. Glad I caught that. Oh man, you should have got the game on stale. Not. There's too much coal. There's too much coal because this isn't moving anymore. Right, load that up. Okay, so just to make sure that this is This is correct, right? And this guy's sitting here. There's no arrival conditions met. We have 3 coal outposts. And those are set to, if you're full, if you have coal, then the train is not requested, right? So then he's chilling there, not doing anything right now because we have coal. We don't have coal here. Why are you not traveling here then? Any modules empty? Do I not have add this as well? Copper outpost, copper outpost. This gets removed, this gets removed. And this is a group of stations. This is the main loading station. Into this group here. Let's see if our train will start moving. Yes. And so where are you going? Bring to view. You're going to one of these 3, right? And my guess is that the last outpost, the one that's empty. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Yeah, John, you're right. You're right. Okay. Nice. So I guess I need to do that for my other lines as well. I didn't have that set up correctly. Schedule. That is unloading. This is my mixed train that needs to be sort of fixed, right? Yeah, we do need to fix that. Glass line, there's only one. Steel, there's only one line. Let's remove this. Condition, limestone. Okay, so this needs to have this station now. This gets removed. And where's the train? For this guy, you should be hanging out at your limestone loading outpost, right? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You're right, John. Okay, so that's limestone. Do I really have 3 trains on steel lines? I do have 3 trains on steel lines. Okay, this guy doesn't belong here. You belong on concrete. So where's my concrete line? Over here. And you're unrestricted. The train should be able to pull in, load in, and head out. No problems. Okay. Let me make sure I have this right. This train's facing backwards. Why is that? Hold on. This isn't connected yet. So let's connect your outputs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and done. Okay. So that's that. That means that we can remove this from here, and this. That all goes away. All right, I like this. The next thing that I would want to do would be this. Copy and paste this into something like this. And if I could, I would want to get a line squeezed into there somehow. would I do that from here? Oh, well, I could do this. I could do that right there. Let me grab this from here and just flip it. Perfect. And then this would be cement. There we go. Copy, paste. Cement depot. Done. All right. That works. That works. Now, do we have the parts for this? Yes or no is the question. I don't think so. Well, 361 is not that bad. What we don't have is a Unity. Cement depot, no trains, unrestricted. That's the cement train. Okay. Are these not tier 2 belts? Upgrade all of that, please. There we go. All right, so this is working. We've got rid of. We've got cement actually over here. That's sorted. We need to get it across to here. We would just do. This would go away. And we would get an output to over here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right. So, with that, our steel sorted, and everything else, I feel like we're in a really good spot, right? Are we not out of limestone? Why are we out of? Why is limestone not working well? What's going on with this? Stone and dirt. You're still full of stone. No, you're full of coal. That's what you're full of. And stone. So we can't get the stone out quickly enough? Is that it? This is empty here. Are we consuming stone here at a good rate? Where's it all going? It's all going in here, right? 24, 24, 24, 24. So this needs to be a little bit faster. Let's upgrade there. All the way across. Right, that's all being upgraded. Yeah. Okay. I guess that'll help. And so coal is being a real pain right now because it's full. Partially stuck. think we should stop here, right? Let's stop here and let's flatten. Flatten, right? F for flatten. Let's go that way. That all looks good. Our trucks are not liking the track jumping here, so let me give them some help here. Maybe this and this plus here and here. Okay. I think we're good, right? Nope. Maintenance. Oh man, maintenance. What's wrong with you now? Arrival condition is not met. What is the arrival condition? What is the arrival condition issue here? To cement unloading on bus. Well, you shouldn't be stuck here. You should be moving. Right? You should be moving. There we go. No, you don't. You can't. Right. Okay. Now you can't move because this is not built. Build and build. Nope, we don't have any tracks. What's up with this here? Okay. So that's sorted. And what are you doing here? Your limestone. So my limestone rail. Okay, so this needs to go away, and this one needs to be added here. And that your first. Are you good here? Yeah, you got some limestone. You've got limestone. And I did. No, I didn't remove this. All right. So where's all my limestone at? Certainly got trucks working here. Maybe added a couple more. Do 2 for each excavator. All right. Okay. I need to stop coal mining for a little bit. Because we have way too much. All right, and then I need a notification here to tell me when we're empty. Less than 25%. Okay, this is good. This is good. I think we've made good progress. So I'm actually going to go ahead and end the stream here because I've gotta get some lunch and take care of the kids. But thank you guys for hanging out and watching. I think I'm ready to record the next episode now that everything's all said and done. I think we just have a couple more things that we need to sort out. Cement is already set over here, so we could probably get that train sorted. I guess I just want to copy this guy and set it to cement all the way through, right? Something like that. And build. And we have our cement truck. And yeah, I think we're good. So thanks again, guys. Thanks again for hanging out. I will catch you guys in the next episode or next stream.